On January 21st, Washington, D.C. plays host to the largest mindful drinking fest in the United States. Attendees can try non-alcoholic drinks, take some wellness and mixology classes, and attend a mindful mixology competition and late night party, all without alcohol. So joining me now to tell us all about it is the co-founder of the Mindful Drinking Fest, Derek Brown. Good to have you.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Of course, this is such a big month, this dry January. It's kind of what we're talking about. But this isn't just a month that you're celebrating, right? This is a new kind of mindful drinking movement.
That's right. I mean, ultimately, mindful drinking is for all year round. But dry January is a time that people are trying all of these different non-alcoholic beers, wines, spirits. And so we're throwing a mindful drinking fest to give people the opportunity to try all of these things, right? It's a little overwhelming. There's so many options out there right now.
That's the thing. It went from like, what do we drink besides a cup of water or a soda, you know, but now there's so many options and a lot of local companies too.
That's right. Even some of your favorite non-alcoholic beers or spirits have been sort of, they have these analogs, if you will, you know. So there's local companies. I brought some of them with me. Mocktail Club makes this amazing, what they call ready-to-drink cocktail in a can. And Port City makes a hop, like sparkling water. All this stuff is really delicious. And if you're kind of, you know, you could think about not about giving up, but trying new things.
Oh, I like that.
You know?
That's a good way to look at it. And you used to own one of the top cocktail bars in the United States. So how did you go from serving drinks, alcoholic drinks, to now this mindful drinking concept?
Well, I started to question my own relationship with alcohol, and I realized that I wanted to change and to, you know, to kind of fit the way that I wanted to feel in my own goals. And so in doing that, at first it was a little scary, right? Because I was like, oh, what am I going to drink? What am I going to do at a party? What am I going to go? You know, but over time I realized there's so many options and they're just growing, and so it became much easier, and I was able to change my relationship, and you know, I want to help people do the same.
Are you kind of seeing like the happy hour gathering change, or kind of do a total 180? Like, are people still meeting at a bar for happy hour, or is it more about just coming together?
Well, I hope people still go to bars, and I hope bars stock these products, and they, you know.
That's the key right there, yeah.
Exactly, and they also can make incredible non-alcoholic cocktails. I wrote a book called Mindful Mixology that's all about how you can make these non-alcoholic cocktails. In fact, I made one for you here.
Yeah, what'd you make for us this morning?
So this is really simple. It's almost like a dark and stormy. It's using ritual rum alternatives. So there's no alcohol in it.
Okay.
It has Betty Buzz ginger beer in it, and a little bit of bitters.
Okay, well, cheers.
So super simple, easy to make.
So when you get a rum alternative, like, what are we missing when we're not putting the alcohol in there, or are we missing anything?
I mean, you're not missing anything. Even some of the positive emotions that we associate with alcohol really are about us being together and trying something delicious and being in a beautiful space.
This is delicious.
Yeah, oh, good. So I think that's, you know, a big part of what Mindful Drinking Fest is introducing people to that who've never tried it before, or trying to expand their options, you know. So we're going to have a grand tasting where people can try all these products, but we're also going to have a party in the evening with non-alcoholic cocktails and beers and wines, DJs, dancing. So you're not missing anything at all.
Well, that's why I always think that if I'm out at dinner with my husband or friends, I want a margarita or something. I love the taste of it and the feel of it, but then I don't feel so great afterwards. So you can still have your favorite drink or come up with new ones, right? But not have the after effects the next day.
That's exactly right. Because ultimately, it's not just about what you want to drink, it's how you want to feel.
Right.
And so I think that you get to choose. And so you can have a non-alcoholic drink, you can have a non-alcoholic drink, you can have low alcoholic drinks. All of those are options on the table. To me, it's just about choices.
It tastes just like what I would expect it to taste like, but knowing that there's no alcohol in there. How do people attend Mindful Drinking Fest? I know it sells out quickly, so we want people to get their tickets now.
Exactly, it's almost sold out, but it's mindfuldrinkingfest.com. It's at Selina Hotel in Union Market, and it starts at 3 o'clock. We hope people come.
Oh, it's going to be so fun. Thanks for being here and bringing all these options for us, Derek. We appreciate it. Mindful Drinking Fest is January 21st at Selina, D.C. Hurry up and get your tickets, because as Derek said, it's almost sold out. Going to be a fun day for you.